The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon. Must be at the top of his game. Goldberg has intensity for days.
One of the most explosive athletes to ever step foot in a ring. Unfortunately, this guy might be next. We are about to witness a fight.
Not only that, we're about to see who's next.
There's always something about Goldberg that seems unstoppable.
With a record-breaking 173-win streak, for a time, Goldberg was literally unstoppable.
Oh, yeah. And just by looking at him right now, I can tell you he's feeling unstoppable tonight.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Goldberg fights that off. Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. Oh, mounting and now just hammering away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
One after another.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Into a powerbomb.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Punch right to the face. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Incredible impact. Hey, you know, a disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this one. Only take the shots you're forced to.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Oh, yes, Triple H has reminded his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, and fights back. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Now count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Capitalizes against the game.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection. Oh, whipped directly into the steps. Looking to render that arm useless with an armbar.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Strong tackle.
And the game completely on the wrong end of that attack. Really feeling it now.
That's what Goldberg's all about. Just trying to pummel the opposition.
The game getting picked apart here.
Goldberg's offense is debilitating.
Driven into the barricade. Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Just bounced off that ring post.
He's heading back to the ring. Oh, a sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Goldberg evades the attack. Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Both absolutely drained, but both no, onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you...
Here you go.
Good night. That's the game changer.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
A ring-shaking spine buster. The supremely dominant power of the game.
Setting up that table. No doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here. Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Wait a second now. I've seen this before. Bringing out this ladder to create a bridge of some sort. Trust me, this never ends well.
And enters back into the ring. Goldberg counters with authority.
Escape just in time.
Unbelievable brutality from the game. This is these two trading one blow after another.
From the first battle, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
All this heavy artillery is really adding it. The cheers probably the keeping these two fighters going.
Into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. He counters with a great reversal.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Planted up high on the top turnbuckle. As unsafe a position as can be. Mounted on the turnbuckle. And now...
effective counter. He's able to counter Goldberg.
Spine buster. Placing him up there on the top turnbuckle.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Just exploding through the table. Viciously putting his opponent through the table. Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
What a reversal by Goldberg. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
One step ahead there.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking. Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly been under the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
Catches the kick.
Defenses are sharp with this series.
Goldberg's hooked.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pinprick.
it, doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing. This is can't miss action right now, and this crowd is loving it.
Not an empty seat in the house, and everybody is on their feet now. The cerebral assassin measuring every attack.
Goldberg has been figured out.
Goldberg got out of dodge.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Had Triple H well scouted.
What's he got in store for the game?
This could be it. This could be the end. Kick out just before 2.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Goldberg, as usual, proving he's as intense as they come. And don't you forget it. Goldberg rallying the crowd behind him.
It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they're witnessing something truly special. Right into the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to...
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double under.
Double under, hood caught, flips out.
Into a clothesline. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Goldberg makes his way back in the ring. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm. Has the game squarely in his sights. What's in store for Triple H? Reversal from the game.
Kick to the gut.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2. He wins! He wins! And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time. A momentous win here for Triple H.
I think most people had their money on Goldberg here, so this is definitely a bit of a shock.
Here comes your guidebook. The man, the myth, the legend, intensity personified, Goldberg.
This man, undefeated streak in WCW. What an
greatest in sports entertainment history. I'm talking about between 97 and 98, this dude racked up 173 straight wins. Oh, yes, man.
It's a 3-on-1 handicap match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
This is intensity incarnate. Goldberg wasn't built to impress, he was built to smash the competition.
His intensity is simply unmatched in and out of the ring. With how hard and fast he attacks, Goldberg is an absolute battering ram, Cole.
Goldberg has decimated some of the biggest superstars in history. I'm sure he's looking to add another name to that list tonight.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
And their opponents, first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
There's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. A man, an animal, who has done it all in WWE.
And their opponent, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
You know, there's always so much emotional rage pumping through the veins of Batista.
His raw intensity and physical dominance have earned him multiple world championships.
Oh, yeah. And the Animal is just so ferocious, too, man. Any opponent is just prey to him.
Yeah, Booker, Batista is always on the hunt for his next victim.
He was bred for greatness in this business and has lived up to every expectation set for him.
Don't bet against the Animal, because that will only make him angrier. has arrived.
And his partner from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
All the prep work, man. All the conditioning. It was all building to this match right here. It's time to show up and show off.
You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
Certainly an uphill battle for one side of the equation in this handicap match. For this competition, we have Goldberg, and they will be dealing with Triple H, Batista, and Orton.
It may be unpopular to say, but it is true. When you have the disadvantage in a handicap match, at a certain point, it ultimately becomes a better option to simply stop fighting back. The last thing you want to do is extend the punishment further and further. It's unnecessary. Damaging the midsection.
Launched right out of the ring.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Into a powerbomb. Wow. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Triple H facing a beatdown.
It's like a muzzle is being placed on Triple H's offense.
If the numbers game is against you in a handicap match, you have to do some division. You must separate your opponents.
It sounds easier said than done, but I can see how it would help turn the tide.
A rough landing right into the barricade.
And he slides him back to the mat. Might be going high risk here.
Taking flight.
Diving shoulder tackle.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that. Got him in the corner now.
And Batista gets warded off. Elbows after elbows after elbows. And then a stomp. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, he saw it coming.
He's setting something up.
Belly to belly.
A chance to win it here.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Uh-oh.
Goldberg fights that off. Got them off their feet here.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw. Oh, what a clothesline.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
And look, slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
This is terrifying power into the suplex.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Yikes. That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Cuts the attack off.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb. Goldberg is completely off the leash.
Goldberg is backing up every word right now.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, that'll keep Goldberg at bay.
Well, but it goes up and got caught.
Into an STO.
Oh, stop. And he's looking out of sorts now.
A bit beat up, as is par for the course in a handicap match, but there is most likely plenty of match left to go here. Best to re-strategize now rather than later.
Goldberg into the pin. This is for the match. And keeps his partner alive. Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake. Tag. Punch lands. He's able to reverse it. Tossed around like a rag doll. And Triple H's opposition showing some answers to the test the game presents.
What a barrage of stomps. Oh, my goodness. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
My God! Just see these bodies flying now, man!
What a reversal by Goldberg.
Oof, right to the breadbasket.
He's in his clutches.
Oh, into a spine buster.
Crippling.
Look like we're going for the body shots here.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. And now propped up in the corner. Connects. Saw it coming.
Tagged with a punch.
Face first with the flapjack.
Tags into the match.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
And he was ready for Orton. And he retaliates.
Recklessly hurled through the air.
What a barrage of stomps. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow! Brutal knee strike.
Oh, the power. The Viper in bad shape here.
This is Orton's perseverance getting tested.
My God, what a striking display.
What a throw.
Ooh! He's able to dodge that one in time. Oh! What is he thinking right now? Hopefully he does not regret it.
Goldberg is ruling over the competition now.
Goldberg cashing in on his opportunities.
Brought in the hard way.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Goldberg now looking to muscle up his opponent. All that blood draining to the head.
Down, jackhammer.
Randy is on Dream Street.
Wards that off. What a response. Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Yeah, Randy's defensive instincts need to kick in. Nobody with a
suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Oh, big chop block.
And Randy Orton. Looks like we are going vintage. All the time in the world.
DDT.
Goldberg being stuck. This is not where he wants to be.
Sliced bread, but powered through.
What a counter. Power slam.
Caught with an knee.
I honestly cannot believe what we are witnessing here.
This has been more than we ever expected. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Flinged across the way. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Orton fending that. Laser focused on his devastating spin.
Randy might be defeated here. Breaks the count.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Able to counter with a takedown. Randy isn't taking this lying down anymore.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working. Oh, God.
Domination from Goldberg.
Goldberg is doing absolutely anything he wants right now.
Dodges out of the way.
Total impact.
Oof. Knee strike connects.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, not pretty, but effective.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Oh, just tossing them with ease.
Power slam.
Ooh.
Randy Orton, backbreaker. He wants to end this for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
And clearly, truly taking the concept of fight forever to heart.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Oh, man. Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
What a barrage of stops.
Uh-oh. Ooh, great anticipation. Running bulldog.
competitors showing they've studied the others' playbooks to the teeth. Oh, sent flying. What a barrage of stomps.
Where's Goldberg going now?
Up high!
Oh, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Power slam. Orton getting worked on right now.
Randy's certainly being tested here.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Following up with a pin.
2. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. That's what makes a handicap match one of the most unpredictable in WWE. A big win, and the celebration has begun.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
The multi-time champ is here.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena.
Cena known for his epic rivalries with Randy Orton, Triple H, even The Rock.
If you want to reach the pinnacle of WWE, John Cena is standing right in your way. True greatness is rarely recognized in its time. Cena continues to vindicate himself. Title reign after title reign. Main event after main event. Classic after classic.
Speaking of classics, I think we're going to see yet another one from Big Match John. the great one, the people's champ, the final boss. He is The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of showbiz, a man who conquered our industry and then went on to Hollywood and conquered that too. What next for The Rock?
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Finally, the final boss has returned to WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania 40, The Rock took part in what many consider the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, teaming with his cousin, Roman Reigns.
How can you not love this? One of the most electrifying entrances of all time.
No doubt ready to cement his place at the top of the mountain once again.
I pity anyone who gets in The Rock's way, because they won't last long.
Whatever it takes, whatever he must do, the final boss demands to be victorious. We'll start things off with John Cena.
What is there to say about John Cena that hasn't already been said? We're talking about Big Match John, whose reputation absolutely precedes him. Considered by many, including my broadcast colleague, the best to ever do it.
You took the words right out of my mouth. John Cena ready to prove once again why he's the GOAT.
But then we got the self-proclaimed great one, The Rock. We know he's always about laying the smackdown. He's ready to go to work tonight. Here we go.
The Rock's obviously done it all in this business and only continues to get bigger outside of it. But in that ring, all that matters is that The Rock continues to be as explosive as ever. That he still continues to bring that intense athleticism and electricity to every bit of offense he throws his opponent's way.
To a power bomb.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
And Cena is in command.
Yeah, looks like Cena's giving Rock a little electricity of his own.
Ascending the ropes.
Cena from the top, leg drop across the neck. Brought in the hard way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
This is perhaps the most important opponent John Cena will ever face. Defeating The Rock is vital to the legacy of the man who calls himself the franchise.
And this may be the rare case that Big Match John has to deal with nerves. This may be Cena's biggest match ever, but it's still a wrestling match. Cena can't focus on how important the match is. He must simply focus on winning. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, just punishing the arm.
And a stomp to the gut.
Just welting the back with those laces. John Cena sidestep. Ow!
No water in the pool.
It's The Rock with the reversal.
Putting his opponent into the crosshairs.
He answers right back.
Oh, strong impact.
And that clearly rocks Cena a bit.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Can he do it here? And he breaks the count quickly.
And so this thing is still going. The battle continues.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
What a way to get out of that one.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Nice running crossbody. Brought in the hard way.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, caught with a drop kick.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. Try to ignore the pain. Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel in.
You do it here, Corey. And close enough to be under the rope. Submission hold broken. Had that move from The Rock scouted. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Legendary.
Five-knuckle shuffle. Cena taking The Rock to the basement of the SmackDown Hotel.
Pretty drop kick.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow! Oh my gosh, what impact!
Big back body drop. Oh, kick connects. Boom. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Taking off.
Big elbow drop.
John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Rock looks to be well measured right now.
Powerbomb.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up powerbomb. John Cena, top rope.
From above!
Cena, diving finisher.
Oof! He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Inverted vertical suplex. Big match, John.
John Cena is seizing every opening. Precision elbow strike. Boom! The Rock was waiting for it. Able to parry that one.
Cena reaches deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
On the top rope now.
Uh-oh.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex, baby.
Oh, man.
Great thinking by The Rock.
And averting damage there.
If you want to know what it looks like to be at the top of this industry, pay close attention to your screen right now. Fighting their hearts out. The Rock and Cena are embodying everything great about sports entertainment, and these people know it.
Just continuing the attack on his midsection in brutal fashion.
Just look at his face. He can hardly catch his breath. John Cena with the big punch. John Cena, he's gonna... Wait a minute.
Waits his opponent.
Buster, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, striking like lightning and living up to the name. The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
John Cena avoids impact. Well thrown fist finds its mark. Oh, fisherman suplex. Nails a five-knuckle shuffle.
And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Propped up in the corner now.
Where's Cena going to go here? What's he going to do? I don't know. Oh, my God. Cena. No way. Second rope.
To a flying bulldog.
Vicious knee.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Driving face first. And another brutal attack on Cena.
The Rock showing that he knows exactly what to do in a taxing match like this.
What a counter. Beautiful suplex. Hoisted up high here.
For the AA. Is that all Cena needs?
The Rock goes flying to the outside. Looking to go up high.
Look out! Through the air.
And connects.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
Boom! Good lift off. Crossbody from the top.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Misses the target.
Rock so powerful. Spine buster.
I think The Rock just invited Cena to the SmackDown Hotel. The vacancy light is on.
Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner, and these superstars are more than deserving of it. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Legendary. Another shovel. Caught in a bad spot.
Sit-out powerbomb. Boom.
Taking him to the corner now.
John Cena on top. This is going to be massive. The power of Cena.
With a bulldog off the ropes. Classic Rock. As arrogant as you like, but so devastating.
He slipped out of the way there.
Manages to land a big headbutt. Lift it up. What's next? Cena!
That's it. The Rock is out.
And the cover. What? Only two?
He's been to hell and back, and The Rock is still coming back for more.
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up.
Going for the home run.
Attitude adjustment.
Turn the lights out. Cena's got it.
John Cena wins. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
John Cena knew if he was going to beat The Rock, he'd have one chance to take a shot, and he wouldn't miss.
Cena absolutely hit the bullseye tonight.
Here we go with Randy Orton.
You gotta always love whenever Randy Orton is in action. Everything about this sport just comes so naturally to him. Naturally athletic, naturally calculating, naturally vicious. Oh, yes, man.
And naturally unpredictable. But most importantly, he's naturally a student of the sport. Always learning, always looking to improve upon his previous performance.
And if you don't believe in Joe Hendry yet, you better hop on the train while you can. I admit, I was reluctant at first, but there's just something about this guy. He's got those intangibles you just can't teach. And he's one heck of an entertainer.
And one heck of an in-ring competitor, amateur wrestling background, deceptive strength. There's plenty of reason the WWE Universe believes in Joe Hendry. Power slam. Randy can't mount any any offense.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
Yeah, Hendry put a little extra oomph into that one.
And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
Joe weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Fired home into the corner. It crashes to the mat. The reversal by Orton. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go.
Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Knife edge chop. Oh, what a response. Oh, look at the scope slam. Turns that in his favor. Landing the uppercut.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Not a bad shape to be in at all, though, this deep into a match.
Bang! Joe Hendry hoists up his opponent into a
Fallaway slam and a kip up. Joe gets fended off. Knife edge chop. It's real dangerous when Hendry gets going like this.
The attacks will not relent from Hendry.
Now Orton looking for some momentum.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
On the shoulders and a slam. Armbar.
Armbar stretch applied.
Orton able to counter. Ducked underneath.
Turning that into a German suplex. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
Oh, scattered that one.
Hendry showing his power.
Using that muscle to full effect. And some great athleticism, too.
Hendry has his opponent hooked. Get on your feet.
Yes, Joe with the victory.
Here is your winner, Joe Hendry.
This goes down as a loss for Randy Orton.
Watch your back, everyone. Orton's sure to be in a foul mood after this.
Roman Reigns. In the ring tonight.
For my money, there hasn't been a more dominant superstar in WWE over the past decade than Roman Reigns.
Yeah, from the moment he set foot in this company, Roman Reigns has done nothing but make wrestling history. From member of a historic faction to leader of yet another, to historic world title reign and historic main event run to boot, Roman Reigns' impact in this business will be remembered for a long, long time.
And one thing we know for sure, somehow, some way, CM Punk will always have a target on his back for merely existing. It must be exhausting to be the root cause of so many other superstars' misfortunes, but Punk somehow manages to handle that particular type of derangement pretty well.
Probably because Punk is yet to self-destruct or show some perceived true colors. So Punk has no reason to be concerned with what others believe and obsess over.
Torturing their opponent.
And Punk gets countered there.
Ooh, stinging kick.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
What a reversal by Reigns.
A string of counters.
Caught that and reversed it.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Connects on the Northern Lights.
Reigns able to get out of the way.
Check out the springboard.
Misses on the springboard.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, man.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Yeah, Roman needs to start reacting quicker.
Placed against the turnbuckles. And he counters.
These two having an answer for everything. Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Oh, lots of torque on that suplex.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Taking some stiff shots in there, but it's all about how you respond. In the long run, he just saved himself there.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh!
What Impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
Oh, man, what a kick. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
CM Punk, oh, took a flight, but crashed like the jet, man.
Strong counter from Punk. Gets lifted into position.
GTS! Can Reigns recover from that?
Is it enough? Is this the end? What a kick out at two.
Man, this is why Roman is still the top guy in the WWE.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
Oh, what a quick answer.
From the apron, all the way to the outside. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
This is what giving your all looks like. These superstars are pushing beyond their limit, whatever it takes.
What a display of strength here.
Face first impact.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Shoving him into the corner now. Follows it up with that running bulldog.
Uh-oh.
Reigns was waiting for that.
Hooked up and
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
on a high angle right across the shoulders.
Absorbing all of that attack in the midsection. He's got to be rocked after taking yet another blow to the head. Ooh.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
CM Punk, he's perched. Elbow drop right to the heart.
Good reflexes from him there. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
And he turned it around.
CM Punk looking.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Fire into a DDT.
Running knee in the corner.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk is determined right now. Pouncing with a flash schoolboy here.
And the count doesn't even begin.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
And just got caught with that DDT.
Avoided any damage there.
Oh, God.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Propping him up in the corner.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Float over neckbreaker.
Picture perfect. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Back up top, Punk, about to take flight. And nobody home on that one. That mistake might have cost them the entire match. Opponent lifted up.
Uh-oh. There it is. Reversal.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely deafening. Strong impact.
Ooh.
He's able to counter that. Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
Whip back into the ring.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Check out the springboard.
Clothesline.
Chop block without warning.
An elbow will break that up.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. It's all Punk's for the taking.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
Two. That will end it. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
CM Punk with a commanding win over Roman Reigns tonight.
Yeah, I think Punk just showed Roman why he is the best in the world. And I don't think Reigns is going to forget it anytime soon.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Big drop kick connects.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Uh-oh. Just a face-crushing reversal.
Neck breaker. Placed him in the corner here. Zayn able to adapt.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
What a counter!
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Incoming! Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Springboard attack fails to land.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Shot right to the back of the neck.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Down by the DDT.
Clotheslined all the way onto the apron, but clinging on.
And a shoulder to the gut.
Costly error there.
Suplex. Hayes is being cut down at every corner.
Carmelo has to find an opening and respond. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Just like that, Sammy gets stopped.
Elbows on the mark.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Stomping right on their face.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Heading to ringside now. Oh, he timed that counter well. And now thrown back into the ring. Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Oh, both in the face.
Going for a pin attempt.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Still alive and kicking. That's what I'm talking about.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Oh, did you hear that?
Ooh! Goes for the kick, but it is caught. And
Dragon screw leg whip.
This is making me nervous.
Oh! DDT off the apron! Turns it around. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Zayn heads up high.
Take off. Crossbody from the top.
Ooh, kick right on target. He's able to dodge that one.
Sami Zayn looking for Blue
Thunder Bomb.
Signature offense from Sami.
Boom. Hayes was waiting for that.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Drop kick on target. He has to be suffering here.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Getting Sami over the
kick.
Is there any air left in Hayes?
Here's the pin. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
Holy, that will fracture a neck.
And at this point, I'm not even sure he knows where he is right now. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Constant attacks from Zayn.
Zayn is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Hayes going around the world
With a tilt-a-whirl face-buster by Hayes. Call the and one for Mello after that.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter. Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Down with a suplex. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Trying to push through the pain to go the distance in this tournament, no matter the cost.
And into the corner he goes.
Scooped up for a slam. Takes flight.
Wow, overriding that with a powerbomb.
This will all come down to which nails the Haluva kick.
Did Zayn get enough on it?
Makes a cover. Finally, monumental victory. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
Sami Zayn.
How sweet it is for Sami Zayn.
We've seen Mello lose before, and we know it won't keep him down.
Look into the eyes of Rusev. A truly barbaric competitor, Rusev rips through opponents like a brutal force of nature.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
Intensity continually runs through the veins of this Bulgarian monster. He used to fight for others and got sidetracked with distractions. Now Rusev has one sole goal in mind: crush everything.
He has taken down many top names ever since his return, Corey. I think Rusev is exactly what it takes now to reach heights even higher than he reached his first time around.
I agree, Cole, and I cannot wait to see the Bulgarian brute do it.
The Celtic Warrior has arrived.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior,
Sheamus, man. For over 15 years, it's been no bread, no water, just meat.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct.
Yeah, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Big headbutt. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, a little left to hot mustard behind that uppercut.
Caught with a lariat. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Rusev turns the tide.
Roundhouse kick. Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult.
Got out of the way of that one. Caught full force with the uppercut.
One counter met by another.
Power slam. High-risk territory for Sheamus.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Oh, yeah, this match not over yet. Still plenty left to go here.
Crushing knee strike. No elegant way to say it. The brute force of Sheamus knocked the tar out of his opponent with that move.
Solid bit of defense.
Kick. Glazed eyes on Rusev now.
Shoulders down. Rusev might be down for the count. That'll do it. The victory tonight. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
And down goes Rusev.
The Celtic Warrior standing proud after a ruckus match. Fight night ends in victory for Sheamus.
One of these contestants hoping to advance here in this tournament face-off.
Oh, yeah, and that's that added pressure of this being a tournament match. Making it to the next round is the goal, man. And beating your opponent now has to be the focus.
There's really nothing like the energy of Monday Night Raw.
Even when the action slows down, the intensity does tend to remain very high.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, a merciless strike.
Fending off Boogeyman.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Now trampling the opposition. Sharp knee. Oh my God, what impact.
Drops the elbow down hard. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
And the Boogeyman is now in a demoralizing spot.
Brooke is overcoming some fears and taking it to Boogeyman.
Booker T has shown that he's very afraid of the Boogeyman. So how does Boogeyman capitalize on that?
Well, Boogeyman has the obvious psychological advantage, so at this point, Boogeyman just needs to show up and do what he does. Be scary. Though it would be nice if he could do it without bringing out the worms.
And an inverted atomic drop. Falcon arrow. Drops the knee.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Into a chop block.
grabs a waistlock, but look at them battle their way out of there.
Nothing's like a big right hand.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
This maniac's out of...
And shoulders down. This might do it. He forces a break before the count of two.
Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here. From the heavens.
Crash and burn.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
And a strategic pause, I suppose, as both competitors go outside the ring. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Booker now looking to go high risk. Watch out! Lands the crossbody. He's starting to look battered.
This is a pivotal point, not only in this match, but for the whole run in this tournament.
Booker cuts him off. What a counter!
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. So accurate.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Countering each other again and again. Oh, brutal forearm.
Punishing the knee with that one.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
And Booker T is keeping the match at his pace.
Oh, yeah, Booker T is being smart, not letting up. Boom! Quick sidestep.
Unloads with the boot.
He can't be far from the finish line now.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Counter on Boogeyman. And he tosses him back in now.
Ooh. Great ducking and dodging there.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
right to the gut to gain some distance.
Booker T instantly changing the mood and tempo with that attack.
Booker's really feeling it now.
Baby!
Boogeyman got caught with all of it.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
Booker T.
And that's a loss for the Boogeyman here tonight.
The nightmare that is the Boogeyman has been banished. Boogeyman now has to retreat to the shadows, beaten.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The greatest Mysterio ever, the greatest boyfriend ever, and of course, the greatest Intercontinental Champion ever.
I truly have no idea what it is you and far too many female superstars see in Dirty Dom. The kid's a certified scumbag.
It's called pheromones, Cole. You wouldn't understand anything about that.
Wade, I don't want to understand or even know anything about Dominic Mysterio's pheromones. Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor has competed all over the world, dominated everywhere he went. WWE is no exception.
You know, there aren't a lot of titles in the WWE that don't have Finn's fingerprints on them. This man is a Grand Slam champion.
But setting aside his accomplishments, Balor's vicious attitude has rubbed plenty of people the wrong way. Even Finn's closest friends barely trust him.
You know, that's because this man is a certified threat to anybody. He's vindictive. He's diabolical. You want to keep him on your side so you can always keep an eye on him, man. Oh, you can tell Balor is ready to hand out his judgment.
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric. kick. Well-executed suplex.
And I think everyone knows what is coming up next.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Devastating suplexes, multiple devastating suplexes.
And Finn's ruthlessness being called into question after that attack.
Yeah, Dominic looked confident going on the attack.
Oof, that's going to leave a mark. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Lands the elbow.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Another reversal, eye for an eye here. Snapped over by the quick suplex.
STO takedown.
Balor is gaining control here.
Dominic has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Counters to gain the advantage.
DDT.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
There's some gouging going on.
Oh, just clawing at the face.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Coming, it counters it. Wicked kick.
Oh, stomping away.
Quick reflexes from Dominic.
Oh my gosh.
Dominic perched up top. From the top. Cover. Is it enough? And he manages to kick out in one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him.
619, caught it. Where do we go from here?
And then whipping them to the mat.
And another counter.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
With great effect.
Drop kick to the knee. That's great strategy.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Balor out of there in a hurry.
Raw drop kick.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Snapmare. Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot. He catches Dominic with a counter.
Overhead kick finds the mark.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Evades the attack.
Taking off from the ropes. And he's going to the top.
From the top.
Dominic with the frog splash.
Can Mysterio clinch this one?
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic collecting the win.
Finn Balor likes to say, when you listen to Finn, you win. So I'm not quite sure what happened here. Just a sad walk back to the clubhouse.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shawn Michaels has entered the building.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 237 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Looks like Michaels is brimming with confidence, as usual.
Shawn's an extraordinary competitor, and he knows it. He is the axis WWE spins on for a reason.
Listen, I don't advise going hold for hold tonight, because you're going up against the greatest technician in WWE history.
That is fantastic advice, Cole. Got to come up with a game plan quick, because the Hitman never misses.
The excellence of execution.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart might not be the flashiest, but everything he does is simply flawless. He really is the excellence of execution. He's able to make the entire WWE Universe hang on every move he makes in the ring and tune out the drama.
No matter what chaos was happening in WWE, Bret has always stood out as a true superstar. A match where anything goes. Extreme Rules is underway. No disqualification, no count out. One of the most exciting, albeit dangerous match types in all of sports entertainment.
And a great match for those of us who maybe like to draw outside the lines in the ring, who like to bend the rules to our favor. Here, that's all perfectly legal. He has his target weighed and measured.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Oh! Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right, and now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt, he's got a twisted plan in his head.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows
Not the thumbtacks!
just decorating with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Hung out to dry.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Russian leg sweep. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Oh, boy, stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Feels like in an Extreme Rules match, your strategy almost has to be to have no strategy.
Well, you do need preparation. You have to accept that you're walking into an unstable situation and be adaptable. But not being locked into any one plan would be smart in this kind of chaotic environment.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh, no!
those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
And Brett gets countered. Oh! Those thumbtacks!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the stick.
Blast off!
Brett gets out of the way in time.
Just a battering strike.
And a well-timed counter.
Michaels hooks it up.
Oh, no. Look away.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Bam! Catches the boot, and now...
Dragon screw, dragon screw. Oh, yes. Bret Hart, he's fired up and ready to go.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Michaels turns that around.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Went straight through the table. Table and body both broken in half. And just like that, avoiding...
No! Onto the thumbtacks!
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Catches the kick.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
Hitman's in a jam. Uh-oh. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. He connects with a counter.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Man, they're really running it into each other. No quick these two, not at all.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd. It's
Not the thumbtacks.
all those thumbtacks. They are going to look like chopped meat after that. From the top, elbow drop.
What an interception. Dragon screw.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Back into the ring here. Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you.
Springboard misses the target.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's steel long bone, man.
Hitman never saw that coming.
Oof. Rough landing there.
Yeah,
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys.
And another climb. He's making a statement here. He gets into the ring.
From way up.
A double axe handle.
A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Oh, toss to ringside. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh, and it's reversed.
Table.
Impressive reversal from Michaels.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
And Hart continues to persevere through the pain.
Brett might have set his sights on putting things to rest here.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to... Oh, he lost his focus too long there.
Hart avoids the offense.
Deep under the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh.
From the top. Nobody home. What an impact.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Quick count out after one.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
These two battling to dead heat with these reversals.
Just pounding away. Setting up for something here. Oh, no!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
From the top. Elbow drop. Bullseye. He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left? And able to skirt around that attack.
Reversal into the backbreaker.
Oh! We'll call the house down tonight.
And they're not done yet.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Slips out of the way.
The Hitman with an excellently executed
Sit-out pile driver. This could be it. Hart with the cover. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
It might be stubborn.
Hold on, is that? Yes, it is. The Undertaker is here.
Double leg takedown. Oh, we've seen this time and again from the Hitman.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Michaels gets
Chin music. It's do or die for the Hitman.
Into the cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Brett always hates losing, but losing to HBK just leaves an extra bitter taste in his mouth. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Placed on the table.
Whoa,